Hi and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me again. We're all opening up to greater spiritual realizations in our own unique way, and I love to share what I've learned with you. So you might feel that you're just starting out on a new spiritual journey. I like to keep things simple and straightforward, and we're all learning and remembering who we truly are. So let's get started with the concept of oneness. Separation is an illusion. This illusion of separation helps us feel like an individual and be human, which is what we're here to experience after all. Many of us, though, are so caught up in this illusion that we unnecessarily play out our fears in the world, and this reality has become a battleground and a struggle. In truth, as the universe expanded, nothing ever truly separated or broke away from the whole or source. The underlying energy of everything in reality is truly one. Knowing this, we can move through life with a sense of oneness with everything and everyone, and learn to play with the illusion of separation in positive ways. Now, many years ago, when I was just starting my spiritual journey in this life, I was sitting out in nature one day observing a tiny sparrow up in a tree. I had this strong moment of realization, a real sense of knowing that the life of that small bird was just as relevant, just as important in a sense as my own life. It was simply a different life than mine. It gave me a strong sense of oneness in that moment that was crucial to my spiritual understanding. All ultimately stems from one divine source. Now let's move on to the idea of purpose. Life can seem directionless and meaningless sometimes, and that's okay. We're here to experience how that feels as well, but realizing there's a deeper meaning to our experiences. For a start, if everything felt good all the time, feeling good would actually lose its meaning eventually. You're fulfilling your purpose simply by existing, simply by experiencing and feeling everything. Everything we experience, good and bad, is ultimately propelling us to a higher experience of reality. We've all experienced many past lives, of which this current life is but a mere drop in the ocean. Yet this life and moment is deeply meaningful and precious as well, and to be seen as such, whether we're a full-time philanthropist or simply eating ice cream on the beach, everything is relevant at a deep level. Also, your life has a purpose and meaning that is already laid out. Trust this knowledge and realizing that you have not just one, but many purposes you are playing out. Enjoy the process of fulfilling your purpose in all that you do, and you will experience a more joyful purpose. Love yourself and know that you and your purpose matters to the mosaic of all that is. Now, let's lighten things up a bit. Releasing the heaviness, lightening up, and finding ways to pause and step back from the illusion and drama of life is an important part of our spiritual awareness. I could have called this segment meditation, lighten, or just breathe, but I feel it's slightly broader. Giving ourselves permission to stop thinking for one moment, to stop reacting so much to things, and to simply pause, breathe, and let go is crucial on our path to enlightenment. Here we are beginning a practice on our spiritual journey. Our minds are merely a tool that we're in charge of. Let's not let our minds control us. Simply breathe deeply for a moment and see yourself releasing tension from your body and mind throughout the day. Start observing any unhealthy or negative reactions that have become a habit. Detach sooner from things than you would have before. Let go and move forward. Every moment is a death into the past. Realizing the now holds the key to becoming lighter and to not dwell on things or overthink. Breathe, let go and move forward. Lighten and release. So then, may you realize the oneness of all life, knowing you have an important purpose to fulfill, and finding ways to ease up in the moment in small practical ways. I'm looking forward to discussing more spiritual concepts with you, and until next time, may you be empowered and blessed.